It's so easy to have a wrong perspective when it comes to sex.
Sex can be frustrating for any marriage. I think there's seasons and times that we go through that. But the one thing that we've found, I guess, is kind of the source or one of the main sources of why it can be frustrating is because usually we don't have a very healthy perspective about it. It's more common nowadays, I think, for marriages to come together and there's a lot of baggage to deal with sexually.
We can't have a right perspective of sex until we
Right.
understand the right purposes.
Right.
Yeah, so our hope, I think, for this talk is to really nail down what a biblical perspective of sex is so that you can have that foundation and then you can start actually living in it. God created it for his glory, for our good, and even for our pleasure, right? You're like, what's wrong with you? It's like, I just don't get no respect.
Like I'm
And the
getting
way-
no respect. And I think it's just part of that is just sacrificial as well. Just giving of yourself in a sacrificial and joyful way and serving one another in those areas. It's never okay to bring anything inside the bedroom that might objectify or hurt or break down that covenant, that purity of the sister.
Well, the substance of the covenant is that we are committed to each other. We are one flesh, that we are in unity, that we are serving each other and loving each other selflessly. And sex is the sign of that.
Yeah.
And that's why sex is so, it's so just magnificent. It's so powerful. It's also something to be wielded very carefully. And it's so easy to have our that exclusivity, that sign, contaminated. Believe it or not, the deeper intimacy of our friendship, of our spiritual
Which
connection.
sounds kind of funny, but it's so true. I think like the fact that we are best friends. It sounds so high school, but you are my closest friend. You're my confidant. I want to share everything with you, and the fact that we have that friendship, this sex should solidify that, but also help us grow in that.
Enjoyment and delighting is something that you just need to be reminded of, that it's on the table, it's good to enjoy, and even learn deeper levels. That's an amazing hall pass. God is saying, have at it, have fun.
Yeah.
Read Song of Solomon. That's what it is. It's these two lovers are just engaging and enjoying each other, and there's virtually no boundaries there. They agree that sex is good and it's to be enjoyed exclusively. It's from our friendship, but then the question is, where do we go from here?
Yeah, how do we start those conversations?
So I start to feel like
Good talk.